like I can't really pinpoint one, but like if you guys remember the gaming awards, how many of those awards were giving out to indie games, or like how many indie games were like nominated? You had like obviously Clear Obscure Records, um, you have Blueprints, you had South of Midnight, you have Silk Song, you had Hades too. Like all of that came in like 2025. And I'm sure there's like a lot more that I completely missed that I don't even know that are indie developers, but I'm sure are indie developers. So I think the indie gamers, or sorry, the indie developers are doing it right. Maybe again to Johnny's point, maybe like here and there, like one game does this, another game does that. But I think indie developers as a whole understand like what the market is like looking for, whether it's like with one developer or another developer. It doesn't matter. Like it's just I think just them as a whole have been like bringing up their A game for sure.
Yeah, I feel like indie games can take bigger bigger risks than like these larger companies are
Hmm.
willing to do, and I think they're more
Hmm.
like creatively agile too. I think they can
Yeah.
make choices based on what they're seeing and what just seems cool to them, whereas these larger companies like have to rely on like what the board's going to approve like
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the game to come out, that sort of thing.
Oh,
So,
oh, for
yeah,
sure.
I'll reaffirm what we've been saying recently, that I think the future of good games is an indie indie